Guys, in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys another Sherbert team that you can use in Arena that will carry you to absolutely insane amount of tiers. This team is really, really good, and it's a little bit interchangeable too. It's pretty flexible as far as what you can run on it. So I hope you guys enjoy the video, and let's hop right into it. Alright guys, on this team, we're going to be running Crunchy Chip Cookie, Finn, Sherbert Cookie, Frost Queen Cookie, and BTS Cookie. As far as treasures, guys, we're going to be running Revive Feather, Attack Scroll, and Cooldown Clock. Now guys, I didn't find this team, my buddy Copsor did, or my buddy Copsor, that's where I got the idea from this team anyways. So if you want to check his stuff out, his stuff will be in the link below. He makes pretty raw content, but it's very, very, very good content, and he knows what he's talking about. So maybe drop him a follow and go watch some of his stuff too. And guys, if you want to watch me do this testing live, make sure you come check us out at twitch.tv/YouTube Can't See Me. We stream there just about every single day at 2 p.m. CST. Some days I don't, but most days I do. If you want to be informed on that, make sure you join the Discord and maybe drop a follow too, because only like 5% of you guys are actually subscribed to the channel, and maybe we could boost that number up. Anyways guys, let's hop right into it and talk about the toppings now. Hopping into the toppings, Crunchy Chip is going to be running full almonds where they focus on damage resist. On Finn, we're going to be running full cooldown where they focus on damage resist and over 17.4% cooldown. On that boy Sherbert Cookie, we're going to be running 3 almonds and 2 Swift Chocolates where they focus on damage resist and cooldown. For Frost Queen, we're going to be running full Swift Chocolates where they focus on damage resist and cooldown. And finally, the BTS Cookie, as always, we're going to be running full Swift Chocolates where they focus on cooldown. The bare bone cookies on this team, guys, are going to be Finn, Sherbert, and a BTS Cookie. Now, as far as the changing units, you can change out Frost Queen for Black Pearl, and you can change out Crunchy Chip for Purple Yam, Charged Walder, or even Wildberry for that matter. So yeah, guys, this is the best comp that I've seen so far in Arena of this like magnitude. And of course, guys, you'll want to swap out Frost Queen in certain matchups that do favor Black Pearl Cookie. Alright guys, hopping into our first match now. I thought it was going to be I didn't think it was going to be Clotted. I thought it was going to be a Captain Caviar and Black Pearl, but this would be a good test because I've never faced a Clotted comp against this team before. So hopefully we do pretty well against this team here. Okay, we froze them off rip there. So the goal is, right, we just want Sherbert to survive until the 1 minute mark. Basically, we also don't want any of the other cookies to die either. We want Sherbert to survive just so he can get that huge attack buff off at the 1 minute mark. So that's really what we're gunning for. We're under the 1 minute mark now. Now we just need him to die and proc that feather off. That is the main goal right now. Yep, as you can see, we procced it off there. Now he's going to do absolutely massive amount of damage. Look, their health went from like 70 to 40% in one burst. Yeah, their Pearl is dead now, and yeah, we just clean up the rest of that team now. Easy clap there, easy dub from this team. Absolutely insane. So that's 1-0 for us right now, guys. On to the second match. Actually, let's take a look at the damage numbers here. Yes, 3.4 million damage from that boy Sherbert Cookie. Alright guys, hopping into our second match now. This is going to be against a Sherbert comp, but they're only running a single tank. Now, this is either going to be a double healer or triple DPS team. They're running a double healer team. Double healer, this team does seem to do some work on sometimes. It just depends on the comp. Probably for this, it'd been better to run Pearl versus the Frost Queen. I do find myself doing better against Frost Queen with my Pearl. Now, it depends on what toppings you're running on your Pearl, whether you're running full almonds or full cooldown. I run full cooldown on my Pearl, and I usually can dodge that first initial freeze that Frost Queen does, so we can get out of harm's way for the initial burst there. But yeah, so far, so good. This team is kind of snapping. No one's died just yet. I'm hoping Sherbert died. Okay, Sherbert died, Sherbert survived, and he is going to absolutely smack. We did kill most of the team with that right there. All they have left is really their Frost Queen. We have our whole team left, and keep in mind that Frost Queen and our Sherbert are pretty much immune to freezing at this point. So we do win that match. That guy was top 300, Lord Taz. We destroyed him. We only procced Feather off one time, and yeah, we win, guys. Holy shit. I just realized they had a 4A Frost Queen. Oh my gosh. Dude. What a whale. Holy, and we beat that ass with only dying one time? L plus ratio plus you're a whale. Hopping into our third match now against another double healer comp, just to show you guys a little bit more what it can do. Actually, this is the exact same comp right here. So if we lose that, this will be really interesting. So, but I think we're going to come out on top and win this again here. This guy's top 500, like I said. This team looks like it counters a lot of those double healer comps. Now, this does not counter the double healer comp when you're running double tank or single Sherbert and a double healer in the back. I found that is kind of cooked against this team. I see that that the team actually gets really smacked and clapped there. Oh, I think we might lose this one actually. our timings are a little bit off. That means Sherbert's not getting the correct amount of Oh, never mind. We won. I don't know what I'm talking. I'm just talking about my ass, guys. Don't worry about me. We win this match. Yeah, Sherbert's gonna pop off again and kill the Cream Unicorn. Yay, we won again. We beat another top 500 guy. So guys, we're 3-0 right now. Absolutely snapping. We're gonna hop into another team now, but first, I just do want to mention there is a comp that does counter this comp pretty hard. So usually, Captain Caviar, Purple Yam, and some vampire comps will counter this comp pretty hard. Also, there's a comp with Sherbert that will counter this comp. The one that runs double tank, like a Finn, another tank, Sherbert in the middle, and then 2 healers in the back. That will also counter this comp pretty hard. Hopping into this match now, hopefully they're going to be running a Pearl and a Captain Caviar, so we can take a loss here, so just so I can show you guys how that boy Captain Caviar can counter here. Now, hopefully we don't. Okay, this is it. Okay, this is good right here. Now, I do prefer to run a Now, I prefer to run Purple Yam over Schwarzwalder or Charles Cookie because I feel like he does a little bit more against the opposition. He doesn't get frozen as much. He's not as inconsistent as Charles is. Charles will get lucky crits off sometimes, and sometimes he will not. As you can see, they're early revive procced off by their boy Captain Cavi Cooker. So yeah, popping off here. Come on, he's gonna die again. Yeah, these missiles are gonna hit me. That's the good thing about Captain Caviar, right? Captain Caviar has delayed hits, so that means whenever you're using, whenever they're getting frozen or whatnot, his attack is still going off and still hitting you. So yeah, there it is, boys. A loss right there. I just want to show you guys an example of how Captain Caviar teams do against this team. Okay, guys, we're 4-1 now. Guys, hopping into our 6th match now. This is a team that can counter our team. I just want to show all the counters that this team has, just to put it all on paper here for you guys. Yeah, this team should counter this team. I do think so. Actually, they're not using Sherbert in the middle, so I'm not too sure. I haven't faced a comp with just running them in the middle. Oh, we already died. So that means Vamp sniped our Sherbert early, which means we're not gonna get that 1-minute revive, so we get the extra damage there. So yeah, I think this is gonna be a loss, actually, guys. Oh yeah, he's dead again. At per usual. Look at him. L plus ratio plus he fell off. Anyways, yeah, this is a loss, guys. Yeah, so I'm just going to show you guys the counters of this team right now to show all the vulnerabilities with it. But this team, like I said, is also very good and can carry you very high up into the rankings. As you can see that we beat that double healer comp. Now, that double healer comp can be countered by a comp I'm going to show you in a later video, which is an old comp that I used to use. So yeah, that'll be great to show you guys that. But we did lose this match here, boys. And yeah, let's hop into the last match. Alright, guys, hopping into the last match here. If this is a Captain Caviar comp, we're going to lose. If it's anything else, we might win it. But yeah, let's just hop into it and see how this does here. Usually against these Captain Caviar comps, it's a little bit better to run Frost Queen from my experience. Even though the Frost Queen does freeze Captain Caviar, it's just, at the end of the day, it's just better to run Pearl, I feel like. Just because you get a little bit more out of Pearl than you do out of Frost Queen. Because, like I said, the freezing really doesn't matter on him. Especially, he's going to get a revive off here. Hit us again with a second attack there. Oh, wait, we actually survived that there. Very lucky that we survived that there. The only reason we survived that there is because we had the BTS shield. That's why, like I said, I tell everyone, BTS shield is almost essential in Arena. Yeah, we won that match. Actually, we clutched up there. We actually did clutch up pretty nicely there. So yeah, guys, like I said, this team's fucking popping off in Arena right now. Use this team if you want. Like I said, it's pretty flexible, and I think it can get the job done and get you up to Masters. So yeah, guys, if you have any thoughts or put your comments and thoughts. Anyways, guys, that's going to do it for today's video. Tell me your thoughts on this team. Did this team work for you? And tell me the experience you had against Sherbert Cookies in the comments below. Anyways, guys, that's going to do it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you in the next one later. Bye-bye!